Taurus, what the fuck going on, Taurus? How you doing? I'm back. Thank you all for watching. This is Bonnie KB Banks. Welcome to the True Seeker Tarot. Are you ready for your truth, Taurus? Are you? Anything y'all gonna need from me, you already know it's gonna be in the description box down below. Taurus, let's see what the fuck y'all got going on. I'm back and I'm better, baby. I'm back and I'm here. What y'all got going? Hey, Taurus, I will tell y'all this. In the midst of me shuffling y'all cards, getting ready for this reading, the yin and yang card came out. And you know, with yin and yang, it's more so like all sides of you, whether it's your flesh and your higher self, whether it's your light and it's your dark. It could be your good traits mixing with your bad in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And we all got, you know, good and bad traits. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But what it is, it feels like you're becoming more centered. You're becoming more whole. Like you're able to see all of the attributes about you, and you're willing and you're able to accept and love on all the attributes about you. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Taurus. They don't know nothing about you, baby. Taurus, they don't know nothing about you, baby. Most what's going on with Taurus in the month of August? Look at that plot plan and a prayer card with the strategy 21 breaking down into a 3. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, Taurus, you all may be on step 3 or level 3 of some form of a process, a plan. Maybe this is some type of, you know how those people have 5-year plans and 10-year plans, and you know, certain goals that you all want to accomplish, and certain things you may all want to go after. You all may be on some within the third either level or step with getting that thing done. Okay, Taurus, I like that. Most I give us another when it comes to Taurus in the month of August. Also, Taurus, when it comes to this plot plan and a strategy card, make sure that you're staying within alignment with God. So whatever path or whatever place that God puts you in, make sure you're staying focused on that. Taurus, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, certain things may be trying to get you off balance or get you out of alignment or get you to go along with their ideas versus your own. But Taurus, you're going to know for a fact the ideas that God wants you to go with, because you see this key up here. God is going to help you in some way unlock these ideas. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, anything that you're trying to do, Taurus, if God is not unlocking it, it's something going on with it. Or it's something that God either has taken you out of alignment of with this walking away card. It's something you walked away from. It's something you left behind. It's something it involves something that either God no longer wants you to fuck with, or that you just simply no longer align with or fuck with at all. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Also, Taurus, some of y'all could be writing music, or some of y'all could be journaling more, or some of you all, Taurus, a lot of your ideas are actually starting to come to life. Pay attention to the ideas that are coming to life. Exactly, that goes back to the blessings and things that God has for you. Anything that's being unlocked, those are the areas and the avenues in which God wants you to go. The areas where it feels like things are closing down, you're purposely being shut off from those areas for a reason. It's something involved with it that God don't want you tussling. He don't want you dealing with it. He don't want you talking to, escape with it, kicking with it. None of that shit. Don't do none of that shit with it. Okay? All right, and then we got this walking away card for 2. Now, Taurus, I ain't gonna lie, I've been dipped out for a minute. You feel me? Been gone for about a good, like, it said 200 something days on my YouTube thing. I don't know. But I've been gone for a little minute. I want to say the last video y'all had was, it was boom, you get blessed again. You had left the Bitter Boys Club and the Bitter Girls Club. You had left the motherfuckers behind. You stopped caring. You started getting blessed in tremendous ways, or God started opening up certain areas of your life. With this walking away, this feels like in August, God is going to be fully shutting that door. So any energy that was trying to slip through the door or slide through the door to touch you, Taurus, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, or Taurus, if you were trying to do this to anyone, that's being cut off. So with this walking away card, and this feels more so like this is in regards to people. This strategy card more so feels like you yourself, Taurus, and what you got going on and what y'all supposed to be doing in life. But this second card feels, I can't lie, it feels like people, places, and things. You're being restricted from people, places, and things, Taurus, or people, places, and things are being restricted from you. And it doesn't feel like y'all are in trouble. Yup, look at the forbidden card at the bottom of the deck. Y'all are not necessarily in trouble, but what it is, and that's so crazy, both of these have 9. 27 breaking down into a 9, 18 breaking down into a 9. The karmic energy that was still trying to touch you, the karmic energy that was still trying to come around you, the karmic energy that was still trying to tag along and all that other extra shit, towards that shit is being cut out. It's forbidden. Whatever energy that these people, places, and things carry, they look good, or it looks beautiful, or it looks nice, but that energy is tainted, or that energy is fucked up, or those people, or I don't want to say the people are tainted, but this feels like, let's just say they have a couple fucked up attributes that don't mix with where you are centered now, and that shit may throw you all off balance and out of your relationship with God and all type of shit. And God's just like, So in August, possibly going into September, and the only reason I'm saying August is because that's when the timing I am within recording this video, but you know, readings are timeless. But let's just say God is closing the doors on the things that you're no longer allowed to be around anymore, Taurus. Point blank, period. Taurus, for you, some of y'all need to stop looking back. That's what this is. For some of y'all, Taurus, y'all still looking back, or y'all still letting certain things try to linger themselves in your energy. Don't let this shit linger in your energy. Next card up, we got the anxiety card, and that has a 9 on it as well. And this man holding a coin. That's the King of Pentacle energy. Before we get to that over there, when it's still with this middle section, walking away, whatever God had you walking away from, confidently walk away from it, Taurus. Don't half-ass walk away from it. So if God told you to leave a job, leave that job in the fullness of leaving that job. Don't play with it. If God told you to leave a friendship, leave a relationship, leave a family dynamic, leave in its entirety. Stop turning around and looking back. This feels like the hope, that last bit of hope that you may have for certain people, places, and things towards. God is asking you to give him that last bit of hope. He's asking you to give him that last bit of hope, because with you giving God that hope, God is guaranteed to show up for you. But the reason why God wants you not to give that last little bit of hope to these people, places, and things, because it brings them another opportunity to come in and fuck up what they weren't capable of fucking up, or it gives them the opportunity of allowing their fucked up ass energy to linger back with your good energy. And it's like, no, this is kind of like God is refusing. Yep, hostilities card. God has drawn the boundary line when it came to you, Taurus. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. Especially when it feels like this gate, and you see how she's sitting on the inside and there's lightning on the outside and whatnot. This definitely feels like the line has been drawn. See, Taurus, if we were to put you in this King of Pentacle energy, which would technically be y'all, because y'all are the fixed sign of the earth sign, so this would technically be you. With you all mastering being in this place of being balanced, being stable, not letting things move you, not letting things shake you up, not letting things take you off your pivot, these people, places, and things, they are starting to deal with some real fucked up ass energy. The bitter boys club and the bitter girls club are really starting to get it, but they're really starting to get it because the lines have been drawn. The boundary, it's like the boundary line has been set. I had consider the boundaries pushed. I had a channel message, and I've been having them things for weeks, but I just had it sitting up on my notes on my phone because I didn't know who it was for. It was for you, Taurus. So in some way, shape, form, or fashion, the boundary line has already been set in your life, Taurus. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You can't cross back across the boundary line. That's why God is asking you to give over that last bit of hope and stop turning around for these people, places, and things. And the boundary line has been set for these people. So these people, places, and things no longer get to have a go at your energy. They no longer get to come around you. They no longer get to skate with you, kick you with you, talk to you, eat with you, none of that shit. They don't get to do none of that shit no more, period. They don't get to munch off your energy. They don't get to try to use you as the good thing in their life anymore. No. All that shit has been cut out. Now, last but not least, over here with this anxiety, Taurus, again, this anxiety actually doesn't feel like you. This anxiety feels like those karmic people, places, and things, and the effect. So that's what it is. Tower moments are starting to happen with the bitter boys club and the bitter girls club, while things are starting to become great for you, Taurus. Gotcha. So y'all still in this blessed ass energy, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. However people, places, and things were able to fuck up your energy before, Taurus, they're not going to be able to do that anymore because of the tower moments that are happening in these people's life. With this storm happening outside, she's stuck on the inside. So boom, with them being stuck on the inside, and you see how at the bottom of the deck we had the forbidding card. With them being stuck behind that, it's almost like every opportunity they try to take to get out of this fucked up ass energy that they're in, they get shocked with lightning. They get rained on severely. The earthquakes start fucking happening, and tsunamis start fucking coming up, and buildings start crashing, and all that. Exactly. Consider the boundary lines pushed. That's exactly what this is. Taurus, people are gonna pay for continuously fucking with you. People are going to pay for continuously trying to take you out of God's alignment and God's will for your life. People are about to get in trouble for keeping you, for trying to hold on to you or keep you in a certain space when God clearly told you to move. So God gave you an order to do certain things, Taurus, and you were actually doing certain things. And certain people, places, and things brought their ass along thinking they was gonna knock you off your square, thought they was gonna knock you off your pivot, thought they were gonna knock you out of this place of alignment that you were in with God. And this is like God saying, "Oh, y'all thought y'all ass got away." No, hostilities card. Shit is starting to really. This feels like the issues and problems that are happening in these people like Taurus, they don't even compare to the issues and problems that you were having. Not the issues and like you're not. This feels more so like a lot of your issues and problems, Taurus, are completely being cleared out. Taurus, if you are on the side where you're having major issues and problems and you don't understand what's going on and you feel like you keep getting knocked into tower moments in some way, shape, form, or fashion, I'm gonna keep it G. God told your ass to leave somebody the fuck alone and you kept fucking with this person. If Taurus, if this is not you doing this, whoever this is that continuously keeps fucking with you, it's like God is watching this person. It's like, okay, well, since you thought it was cool to do this to this person, since you thought it was cool to handle this person like this, I'm finna cause major tower moments in your life and I'm finna put you in a stuck ass space and you're not gonna be able to do nothing about it. Ooh, 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 ooh. They in trouble. Consider the boundary lines pushed. Exactly. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. All right. These folks don't even know. All right. We just gonna keep going with the reading. Most I give us a strategy card for Taurus in August because Taurus is doing great. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Oh, Taurus, that's what. Now, Taurus, I will say this: if y'all are wondering why people want to be all up in your face now, if you wonder why people want to be all up under your ass, if you wonder why people just won't get the fuck off, it just feel like they won't get off my dick, man. They won't get off my dick. The reason why, Taurus, is the more you heal and the more you align yourself with God and the more you allow God to do what he's trying to do as far as healing the spaces within you and making you a better person, the sexier of a motherfucker you become, Taurus. Taurus, I ain't gonna lie, but y'all coming out here like the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a badass bitch. This don't even, it's a hair done, nails done, hair laid, everything done, toes, all that good shit. Yes, all that shit is done, but that's not what makes her a bad bitch. It's her aura that makes her a bad bitch. It's the way she exudes herself that makes her a bad bitch. It's the way she maneuvers that makes her a bad bitch. Towards what God is doing in your life is making you a badass motherfucker. And the badass motherfucker that you are becoming, it's almost like the people, places, and things that you're walking away from, it's like they're acknowledging just how good or just how great of a motherfucker you were Taurus on your way out the door. Real shit. Like they hate to see you leave, but they love to see you walk away type shit. You feel me? Like, damn, I don't want that motherfucker to go, but that's a badass bitch type shit. For real, for real. Taurus, the same motherfuckers that wanted to hate on you are the same motherfuckers that love you. This is some crazy ass shit. This is crazy as fuck. Yes, Taurus, the same motherfuckers that tried this hating ass shit with you are the same motherfuckers that are realizing and recognizing how much of a badass dude or a badass bitch you are. And them motherfuckers is amazed. But what they didn't recognize, that they didn't know, you were going to become this motherfucker in time. You weren't rushing to become this motherfucker. You weren't rushing to get in the space of the King of Pentacles. You weren't rushing to be this badass bitch. You weren't rushing the plan and the plot and the strategy that you and God had. You weren't, thank you, that's what it was. You weren't rushing. Thank you. So Taurus, if you all are recognizing that y'all have been doing things for a while and it seems like you're just now finally coming into your winning season, what it was, God took you through the full process of you being that motherfucker. So once you got in that spot of being that motherfucker, you will know how to hold down your rank and hold down your empire and hold down your shit of you being that motherfucker. The people, places, and things with the fucked up ass energy that tried to get you out of alignment and tried to take you out of this space, the reason why they're so amazed now is because they already assumed they was that motherfucker. Not realizing, no motherfucker, you just won level one of that motherfucker, or you won level 2 of that motherfucker. They never made it to level 3 of being that motherfucker. Taurus, you are making it to level 3 of being that motherfucker, and that's why you are amazing the shit out of people. And that is also why God is finally finna whoop their ass, because this is like the person that God truly had his hands on. Y'all dog that motherfucker out. So guess what? Now God finna dog y'all ass out. Ooh. Look. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. This I ain't even gonna lie, this 9 of Wands, this mess these people made, these people are being stuck in the mess that they made. These people are being forced into fake friendships, fake relationships, dealing with fake shit within family, fake shit within job. It's like it's because they were fake. They were faking the funk, thinking, oh, because I won level 1 or level 2 of being that motherfucker, I really am that motherfucker. Not knowing that, no, this was a whole 3-way process. You skipped a step. You ain't really that motherfucker. You know what is giving me the energy of Taurus? The tortoise and the hare. That's exactly what this is giving me the energy of, Taurus. The tortoise and the hare. That is going to be the name of y'all reading, the tortoise and the hare. But whatever. I'll get to the other details later about the boundary lines being pushed. This is why. Because all of us know in that story, the hare was more so kind of taunting the tortoise. Because the hare knew that he had a faster stamina, or, you know, his capabilities are faster than the actual tortoise. But the issue and the problem is, because the hare was so focused on taunting and wanting to get the tortoise out of his alignment, he never recognized that he didn't win the race. The tortoise actually won the race. Same thing with you, Taurus. This gives the energy of the same motherfuckers that thought, oh, I'm going so fast, and oh, I got this type of life, and oh, I'm that motherfucker, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm this and I'm that. The whole time they were trying to fuck with you, Taurus, and get you out of alignment and get you off your path for where you were going. Guess what? You were in the tortoise energy. You stayed the trail. You stayed the path. Yes, you was moving slow, and yes, stuff was not going at the pace you wanted it to move, but guess what? Nothing or no one actually stopped you. This is you coming into your season of you actually winning the motherfucking race, Taurus. So you was in a marathon possibly and didn't even know your ass was in a fucking marathon. But your ass ran the whole fucking marathon. And you ain't have to pass your baton off to nobody or nothing. You ran that whole motherfucker yourself. Ooh, Taurus. They don't even know. So not only is your spiritual stamina growing, not only are you becoming a bad motherfucker, or no longer, also it's becoming easier for you to walk away from things that don't serve you. You're not letting your thoughts and your indecisiveness or your intuitive or your intrusive thoughts get the best of you, as well as you're able to stay grounded and stay stable in the place to where God has you. Towards these motherfuckers better leave you the fuck alone. And that is so crazy that y'all are in tortoise energy and y'all are Taurus. Exactly. T is for tortoise and Taurus. I like that too. All right, Taurus, y'all getting all the good names and y'all read them. Most I give us the walking away card when it comes to Taurus. Taurus, I gotta make sure I stay on my fucking P's and Q's too, because I can't be up here with y'all all day. Okay, so boom, with this walking away card, we got the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords talks about intuitively having information or intuitively knowing something, having intuitive knowledge, but not having all the facts, all the clues, all the information sitting right in front of your face for you to know what's what. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, Taurus, that is what you were possibly being tested on throughout this whole marathon. It was your intuition on how you were making your decisions. You weighed the pros and cons. You looked at both sides of the scenario. And the things that you actually walked away from, those things are being shut out of your life completely. So anything that God had you leave, you leaving, you're never going to return to it again, Taurus. Never. So with this Queen of Wands and this anxiety card, certain friends, Taurus, you never gonna be friends with them again. Certain lovers, Taurus, you never gonna be lovers with them again. Certain I want to say, look, King of Pentacles and the World card, certain careers and certain jobs, you're never gonna be connected to them again. Certain, look, with this anxiety, certain mindsets, certain intrusive thoughts, certain ways of processing information, you're never going to do that again. Exactly, Taurus, you becoming a brand new motherfucker. T is for tortoise and Taurus. To the T. Thank you. That's the name of y'all reading. To the T. T is for Taurus and tortoise. Okay. I fucks with that. I like that. Also with this 2 of Swords energy up here, Taurus, be mindful. Certain people are trying to put certain things in front of your face. So boom, with this word, if we put this world card with it, if we put the world card with the man holding the coin and is walking away with the Two of Swords. People are trying to weigh your options with what they're trying to propose to you, Taurus. So you be mindful of that as well. So people may now be finally wanting to show up and show out for you. People may be finally wanting to do all the all about shit for you. People are wanting to say they're sorry. People are wanting to make amends. People are wanting to offer you careers and offer you jobs and shit. All the some of it, but what it is, if these are coming from new people, places, and things, weigh your options, Taurus. If this is coming from old people, places, and things, no, they're trying to sway you. Anything from your past that is trying to revisit in your future, it is trying to sway you to go back to the energy of your past. God said it himself, your latter days will be better than your former days. So why would God bring something from the past into your present to make you feel like, oh, this was always supposed to be yours, but the thing was treating you fucked up, but the thing was treating you bad, but the thing wasn't giving you what it should have been giving you. God didn't do you like that, and God doesn't do us like that. So don't believe that. In regards to new things that's coming into your life, Taurus, be mindful of walking away from them without weighing the pros and cons of those new things, okay? Because God is attempting to take you into new waters, take you into new places. But it would more so depend on your intuitiveness as well as your discernment on if you can tell if this is a new thing that God is trying to bring into your life. Be mindful of that. Anything, like we said, from the past, or anything from the past, or anything that you just completely left alone, or you just completely said fuck that too, any of that is trying to sway you to stay along with it and not go to the new places that God is trying to take you to. All right. Most High give us his anxiety card and his man holding a coin. These people that are stuck in these tower moments and going through darkness, while Taurus is being balanced out and being brought into their brand new day. The moon card. People don't know what the fuck is going on, Taurus. I swear for God, Taurus, people are lost in a motherfucker. Taurus, some of y'all are actually lost because y'all are wondering where some of this blessed ass energy is coming from. You're like, damn, where am I getting blessed from? Where's all this good shit coming from? Like, every time I turn around, it's like I can't outrun a blessing. What the fuck going on? Taurus, you're coming into your brand new day of you receiving the energy that you were always supposed to be receiving. Now, as far as the people, places, and things that gave you that fucked up ass energy, they don't know how they went wrong, or they don't know where shit went wrong in their life, but shit is fucking up, and it is fucking up fast, and it is fucking with these people, because what the fuck is going on? With this moon card and this anxiety, people are lost. People are really trying to go through their Rolodex for real. Their Rolodex in their mind of figuring out what was the step, or what did I do? You know how in the tortoise and the hare was flabbergasted when he didn't fucking win. Because how the fuck did the tortoise slip past me? How the fuck did this motherfucker, how did I not see this motherfucker coming? How the fuck did this motherfucker win and I not win? It was because they were so focused on taunting you and wanting you to feel less than and wanting you to go along with the will they had for you, Taurus, that they don't even realize you never made it to the will that God had for you yourself, dum-dum. So God had them on a plan. God had you on a plan. You stayed with your plan, but their plan was to keep trying to get you off your plan instead of going along with the plan that God had for them. So since they did that, guess what? You reached your merit. You reached your reward ceremony. You reached your shit because guess what? You stayed the course. You kept doing what you were supposed to do. You didn't let nothing deter you or nothing take you out of this alignment you and God had. But the hair, oh my God, the hair. Oh, the hair is fucked up, baby. The hair don't know how it got there, how shit got so bad, how shit got so dark, how shit ended up happening the way it did, what it was. God, see, boom, with you being in alignment, and thank you, God, for doing this. And it's so crazy that the sun card is out here because we are right now in Leo season. Boom. So from Gemini to Leo season, possibly. And you know, from Gemini to Leo season, which is after your season, Taurus, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, with the Four of Pentacles up here, God put you in this Four of Pentacles energy. And with this Four of Pentacles energy, you see how she's holding all the good shit back and she's giving you all the healthy shit. So in some way, shape, form, and fashion, towards since Gemini season to Leo season, so that would be 3 seasons, Gemini, Cancer, and now we're in Leo. So for the past 3 seasons, you've been going through some type of training with Four of Pentacles. You've been going through some type of resistance. This also feels more so like you've been going through some type of discipline, because look, you're being forced to eat healthy shit. So you know what, God made you do some of the things that you needed to do for yourself to put you in this, to put you in this great ass energy that you were in. But guess what, during those seasons, they allowed those people to play. They got to eat what they want to, they got to do what they wanted to, they got to travel, they got to do all this other shit. Guess what, now God is flipping it. So it's like, damn, all that great ass energy, all that good ass shit they was in, all that other type of stuff, now they're being made to eat the healthy shit. And guess what? Because you actually saved your dessert for dessert, and you actually ate your dinner with the World card. So since you went through your full process, you get to reign fully in your winning season. Like we said in the beginning, they only won level 1 or level 2. They never actually went through level 3, because you're actually fully going through the level 3 process, and you actually coming out to be that motherfucker. You're going to level 4. Why, guess what? They ass gotta go back and figure out which level they fucked up on. Oh, and that may be a clue that God is not giving them, Taurus. See, that's what it is. People are trying to figure out where they fucked up at so they can go back to that place and fix it. God is not allowing them to remember or figure out or really get it. Look, to a source, their thoughts across. They can't figure out how they got to this space. Like they're really trying to figure it out. And it's like they are stumped. But they are stumped because God did it. Ooh. Most I put us one on the World card. The strategy, plot, plan, and the prayer card, and this Queen of Wands. Oh, Knight of Cups. Taurus, if you single, all my ladies in tonight. Y'all gotta excuse me, I've been listening to Destiny Child. With this Knight of Cups over this Queen of Wands, Taurus, you're about to get a plethora of offers. When I say a plethora, men, Taurus men, because now you done finally got your finances together, and you done finally got yourself balanced, and you finally feeling good within yourself. Friend, I'm finna go ahead and tell you, coochie finna come out the woodwork, baby. And I don't even know I'm gonna say coochie, I know I'm gonna say poom poom. But Taurus masculines, if you in here, coochie's finna come out the woodworks. Bitches that you ain't never think that liked you, saw you, even knew who you was or anything like that. Bitches finna be flocking. Okay, they finna be flocking. Taurus feminine energy, the niggas is on you, baby. They on your heart, they on your body, they on you, they want you. Taurus feminine and Taurus masculines, both of y'all, be mindful on the sexual energy you allow in your space. Let me say it again. Be mindful of the sexual energy you allow in your space. Reason why I'm saying that, we got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. This is my mental institution card. Fucking around and looking at these people for outside value and not including God and not using your intuition and discernment in regards to who you're allowing to cross these boundary lines and who you're not allowing to cross these boundary lines. God needs you to be extremely mindful, because with this Hangman up here, you're going to fuck around and you're going to deal with it. It's like you're going to fuck around and you're going to meet a real crazy motherfucker that does not look. Does he look crazy? Hell no. But does the energy on these cards feel crazy? Hell yeah. Do not go by what people look like, Taurus. Go by how you feel around them. Go by how your body reacts. So if you were fine and you got around a certain motherfucker and you starting to feel nervous, I don't give a fuck how fine that bitch is. Don't you fuck with her. Them is not butterflies. You feeling that bitch is crazy. She pretty as fuck, ain't it? Yes, but the bitch crazy. No. Women, yeah, that man might be sexy as hell and he might turn you on, but what you don't know, when that man, look, a Hangman with the Knight of Cups, when that man starts showing up and knocking on your window in the middle of the night saying, hey, I know you're in there. You're going to rethink all this shit. Don't do it. Look, we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. For those of you all who are in this space where you're like, like you're solely waiting on the person that God has for you. All these offers that you're getting, it's just you getting your flowers. It's just you. It's just like God's way of letting you know, like, hey, you on your shit, or hey, a motherfucker see you, or hey, you a bad motherfucker, or hey, sir, you got your shit on, or you got your shit together. It's kind of like a way of God giving you your flowers. That does not necessarily mean just because these people making these offers and saying all this nice sweet shit to you, that does not mean that they're that actual person for you. Taurus, a lot of y'all gonna know for a fact when your person, look, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you and your person, it's almost like the way you feel around yourself, your person is gonna make you feel like that. So if you feel just let's just say you're your all out happiest when you're by yourself. You giggle, you laugh, you do all this other extra shit, you watch TV, no problem, you love music. Let's just say life's great when you're by yourself. When you meet another person and they come in and they bring you that same energy of what you have when you're alone, that is the motherfucker you supposed to be with, okay? That is the motherfucker you get a wang dang doodle to. That is the motherfucker you get a poom poom to. The rest of these motherfuckers just get your, thank you, that's so cute, you're so sweet. Get that shit and move the fuck on. Don't you take that shit serious. Okay, I gotta hurry the fuck up, Taurus, because I ain't trying to be over here all day. Most I put us one on this walking away with this Two of Swords. When it comes to Taurus, Nine of Pentacles. As far as the new things that you're going toward, Taurus, and I like this, the Empress card. This is definitely y'all, Taurus, being in your divine feminine energy. Remember, Taurus, with you being in your divine feminine energy, you're the receiver of what God gives you or what God places you. So be mindful of God taking you to these new spaces. And with this Nine of Pentacles energy, this is kind of like you making yourself feel like an outsider, or you making yourself feel like you don't belong, or because it's a new space and you're unfamiliar with it and it doesn't necessarily feel all the way comfortable to you. Be mindful of making yourself feel like these are not things for you, because actually these are things that are for you. It's just God may not be showing up with these things smack dab in front of your face the way you're expecting. So be mindful of that. On the opposite side, Taurus, for any people, places, and things like we said that are trying to come back around and they're from your past and they're trying to come back like they're supposed to be in your life, be mindful of that. That energy that you feel off of them, that is setting off your intuition, that's not you tripping. This is a fake motherfucker that's trying to sway you. This is a fake motherfucker that's trying to get you to go back to that same stupid ass shit that you asked God to save you from. And that's so crazy that we got the 27 breaking down into a 9. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the anxiety card. See, you thought with this Nine of Pentacles energy, y'all thought that, everybody was one within themselves. No, it was not, Taurus. With this Nine of Pentacles, the only reason a squirrel is even over here in her face is because she has the best yard and the best trees, which produce the best nuts. That's why. So because you were the absolute best, Taurus, that's why these motherfuckers was fucking with you. Because you were the absolute best, that's why these motherfuckers were around. They were here to reap. They weren't here to give. And that's why God whooping their ass so bad with the shit they got going on. We got 999 up here. So whatever karmic energy somebody tried to bring to you, Taurus, that shit is being dropped off on somebody's front doorstep. And they can't do nothing about it. Like somebody is being forced and made to they're being forced to sit in their thoughts. They're being forced to sit in this dark energy. They're being forced with seeing opportunities roll by. They're being forced with dealing with certain issues and possibly certain health problems. Like with the Empress and the Queen of Wands out here, that is a bad motherfucker. It ain't nothing. I promise you, that is a bad motherfucker all the way around. Taurus, while you becoming a bad motherfucker, male or female, all the way around, those that are on the opposing side, ooh, child, baby, they going through it. Baby, when I say they're going through it, they're going through it. And I ain't even gonna lie, Taurus, because you and these people's energy, you in the bad boys club or you in the bad girls club, I mean, not bad girls club, hell no, the bitter bitch club, not the bad girls club at all, If these people have any type of resemblance to the bad girls club, I see why God said, hell, fuck no. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to watch the Bad Girls Club heavy until I recognized and realized what the fuck I was watching. I'm like, oh, fuck no. Yeah. Any of that herd mentality or any of that group mentality or any of that, since one person feel like this, the whole group feel like this, any of that extra lame ass, dumb ass shit, that's definitely getting separated out your life. Because you're an independent thinker, Taurus. You don't need nobody to think for you. You don't need nobody to make decisions for you. You don't need nobody to tell you what to do and how to move and how to go and all this. You don't need all that extra shit. They need that shit. Oh, child. Most High, give us this anxiety with the moon card and the man holding the coin, aka the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Ooh, 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 ooh. Taurus, as far as your new day coming, in, you're about to see, this makes me feel like even old shit from years ago, Taurus, stuff that you may have thought were never gonna get fixed, issues and problems that you thought were never gonna have a resolution, all of that. You may be shocked and surprised at how the fuck is this shit getting handled and how the fuck is this shit getting taken care of. Like certain things you thought you were gonna have to deal with and certain things that you thought you were gonna have to take care of, Taurus, you're not actually even gonna have to take care of it. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, God is gonna take care of it for you. With this Page of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles up here, this Two of Pentacles, anything involving your finances and your children, Taurus, it's like God is gonna make it so easy for you to handle that shit, especially while we in this back to school season, Taurus. So in some way, shape, form, or fashion, this like maybe like the money you normally spend on school supplies and uniforms is a whole lot less than what you normally spend. You be like, what the fuck? God is he's bringing certain blessings back to you in a certain way that certain other scenarios and situations may have tried to fuck up. Now, as far as the people, places, and things that are getting fucked up by this moon energy, they don't know how the fuck they end up in this dark ass energy and you're in this light ass energy. Page of Pentacles, what these people are trying to cover up is being uncovered. Oh, yep, somebody digging up, people are digging up somebody's old bones, or people digging up somebody's old shit. So things that people try to keep on us, things that people try to keep to themselves, things that people tried to keep wrapped up, closed up, didn't want people to know about. This shit is people are starting to dig up these people's bones, and these people are getting nervous and a little bothered by this shit. Because guess what? With this Page of Pentacles, even though he's a page, he's supposed to be a court gesture. So he's supposed to have some type of nobility about himself. It's almost like the facade that they've been trying to give off for so long is being uncovered. So it's almost like this motherfucker ain't noble, this motherfucker ain't solid, this motherfucker ain't this motherfucker ain't that. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to sell themselves as a fool motherfucker. But guess what? They're gonna realize that the person that tried to sell themselves as a fool motherfucker, this was the part that was a piece. This wasn't even a fool motherfucker. The fool motherfucker is elsewhere. Oh. And then we got the King of Pentacles over here again. So we had two King of Pentacles. So this was a versus battle. So Taurus, in the scenarios and situations where the people, places, and things were trying to have a versus battle with you, or you were trying to have a versus battle with them, the King of Pentacles in the Oracle, this the real King of Pentacles right here. This the fake King of Pentacles, or the show off King of Pentacles. Why would you be having all your money, or why would you be having all your shit out here in the open so a motherfucker can rob you, or so a motherfucker can jack you, or so a motherfucker can take your shit? Why? Why? Ooh, child. Taurus. T is for Taurus. Ooh, T is for Taurus. All right, Taurus, I love you. Mwah.